Alright, here I am again. Time to work on design. Oh, cool. I didn't notice there's a little bat and a ghost on this splash page of Tabletop Simulator. Cool. Alright, here we go. Onward to make more content. Alright. Make a single player game as we start to work on the game. Load this son bitch. Alright. Looks good. Okay, the only other thing, I can move these victory points to another space. I wanted the top part and the bottom part to be uniform. I kind of want a track for these. I don't have to have a track. Maybe it'll be more confusing with a track, but maybe it won't. Maybe I could make a track and I could just set these on it, and then move them. And then we'd have this place to look for them. Or maybe that would be more than what I want. On one hand, I'll never know until I build it. On the other hand, why not just build it and see what I think? So why not just build it and see? So we're going to build a track for these little things to move on. Let's see how that looks. I'm a little bit drowsy. So we're going to go green. It goes purple, red, blue. We'll go to align, and then we'll align it this way as well. Let's see what it looks like when it's in this corner. Problem is that it gets in the way of the victory point thing. Let's get this victory point thing. We'll move it by this number. Then we'll go ahead and move it up. If I sound a little bit drowsy, I woke up from a nap because of my lack of sleep usually. I had myself a little nap. Okay, so that's that. We'll get these, go ahead and put these in a centralized location then. That's what that looks like. If I do that, then I have to put where they start. Actually, let's get these. Let's move these over. Let's get this one. Alright, let's this way. And then this way. Move these over. Group. Then we'll delete all this shit. And I am listening to music, so if you see me bob my head, it is because of the music, not because I'm having a stroke or something. Delete those, put that there. Okay, somehow I gotta signify where they start. Let's we'll put a little star, I guess. Doesn't have to be that big. Put that here. Move this over. Move this to there. That's where they start at. Let's see what that looks like. It's not too bad. And then let's get these lined up. Ungroup. Do it in the same order. We need to go the same amount of width. So I'm just going to use this to help me line it up, kind of. Let me blow it up so people can see what I'm talking about. Okay. Do that. Make sure it's lined up this way. Line it up that way. Bring these up. Something like that. Okay, so when we do that, there's not going to be this thing. And we'll just delete this last one. Because we don't need it. Maybe I'll regret that later. We can make that something else later. If that's what it looks like. That's not too shabby. Then we'll get these stars. There they are. Move this star more centralized. More in the center. Move this stuff. And fix that. Okay. And then To replace it. Save it. Go back here, replace it. Okay, so let me line these up. We'll put this one here, this one here. Right there. I could make it smaller. I'm going to put all these together so I can make them uniformly smaller. Something like that. That. Yeah. I dig it. Let's go ahead and save it. Drink some of this foul tea that's unsweet. Okay, so let's say I pay and I move this that way for 1. No, it doesn't go there. It goes that way for 1. This one goes that way for 1. Cool. This says these go that way for 1 sad face, so I spend 2 sad faces. I move this one to 4, then I move it to 3. Cool. I really hate the ads on YouTube. I guess I could start listening to iTunes on the side here while I do this stuff. All right. I like that. Okay, so that takes care of this whole thing up here. It rebuilds all that, and it rebuilds the top part of this. Okay, so this bottom part, we need to go ahead and rebuild that bottom part on here, I think, and make it a thing. Let's do that. Let me see. Send off my loving message. All right. Let's see. Yeah, so we need to fix or work on this bottom part. Let's see. Let's see. Let's build this bottom section. We'll do that in Illustrator. Okay, let's go ahead and find. Don't need that. Don't need that. This is what we need right here. All this shit right here. I think I got all this built, so I need this top part. A lot of these are untested too, which is interesting. I'm going to go ahead and make them, and they're untested. Okay, so we put that there. And these we'll just put the price. It costs one of these, and instead of a check mark, you get one of these. Make these a little smaller. Do a little equal symbol. And all these prices are subject to change. Okay, that's for this section. Okay, those are not check marks. These were victory points, which I don't need. That one I don't need. So the ones I do need are these two, these, and these. We can probably do without those. We should do these like that. These four are a thing. This one I probably don't need to build. What we could do is I need one more. I can make up anything. Let's see. That's those two. These are the children and the unlock thing. This is each one of the colors. Oh, okay, so here's what we can do. Move these. We'll just do one of these, which is ×2. We might put this at the front. Find a cube one. Here's a cube. Okay. what we're gonna do here is make this one, we're gonna make it white. And what we're gonna signify by making it white, meaning any cube. Or I can do one of each, but I'll do it that way instead. Let's see, make sure these are the same size. Cool. Alright. So these, let me line these up. And then we'll line these up. Get these and then line these up. Get these and then line these up. Line them up this way. Oops, that did not line them up that way. Let's line them up this way again. We need to do it like that. They're way more spaced out than the other ones. So let's move these about this far, and let's see if we can space them out like, nope. Space them out like the other ones, which is this thing. Nope. A little bit more than that, so let's go this far. This thing, it's about right. And this thing. Then we'll make these about that size. Okay, these cost 2 books. We'll do book equals, we need a check mark there. Group these, move these together, move this shit over, move that there. Put the ×2. Let's see. Two books equals check mark. Move this over. Move this here. I like it. Here in 7 minutes, I'll be done with this in 7 minutes. And then we'll go ahead and delete those. See if I got any stragglers. I don't have any stragglers. I'll save that. Then I'll I'll replace the one that I'm going to add into we'll make it an actual asset besides the file that I need. Put this here. All right, cool. Then let's move these to here. And then let's get the little check mark one. Let me see how close they are to that size. A little bit bigger maybe. We'll just put some of these over here. So yeah, whenever I get one of these, I'll just check it. Cool. Drink some tea. Let me get this stuff moved over back to where it goes. This is back here. Where's the A? We'll put the A over here. That little A is here. We're going to go ahead and get rid of this thing. Delete. And that puts us with this thing and our victory point tracker. We'll probably change that victory point tracker to be something on the outside of here. But for now, we'll just put it on the top like that. This is all set up for the beginning. This area can be something. I just got to figure out what it's going to be. And then we'll stick, there's that. We get a day off. Okay. So we're going to make this thing just single days. And it'll just be a area for the single thing. So let's do that. So we'll delete that. We'll make this a single one. We'll color it gray. I'll get a copy of these. I just really need that one because it's a one size. Okay, so it goes like that, and all of our one stuff goes in there. That doesn't fit into these categories. So any of the bonuses that are square bonuses, and if I've got a copy of those real quick, I'll put those in there along with the, no, because that kind of shows that, well, it doesn't have a star, so it's fine. So it's one of each of these, and just the X ones. So we'll put these. Let's see if that's right. Green gets one of those. Purple, blue, red. Yep. And then we need the regular one. Hopefully I say, there it is. We need to open that one. Make sure these can go that size. Try to make these about that size. And then do like that. We'll that. Nope. Nope. That's got to be grouped together. Grouped. 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 Move this about that far over. Like that. Maybe a little further. Maybe too far over. Okay, so I've got to put this one behind. I don't remember if this is possible. So let's group all these. I'm going to try to do it in an easy way. I doubt it can be. So I'm going like that. We're going to send backwards. Didn't work. We'll try it again. Nope, doesn't work. All right. I didn't want to do it. Oh, well, we can do it and it could fix those anyway. So all the stuff that we want on the top will go to the top. Which is this, that. And then those, and I think that's all I want. I'm going to bring this down. Okay. Save it. Change this artwork. One last thing on this top part, and then we'll be ready to stop. And then let's go like that. Okay, what we want to do now is show that one of these comes with each week, and we also want to show, oh no, I kind of want to show that you get to keep one card. Because that's what these are supposed to be, is to keep a card. So the hand is like this that goes underneath. We'll need another hand that kind of shows that it's one of yours, but we won't mess with it. So we'll put that right there. Let's get one of these hands. We'll go ungroup. Bring it to the front. We'll do that. Group it together. We'll put it in these corners. And that just says when you get 1 day off each thing, and you just put them in your little bonus section. And now we're going to say that we're in the future, what we want to do, this is keep a card. So I guess we need to do that one too. We'll group this. Do that. We'll go ungroup. Get rid of that thing. Put this thing here. Put this one on the top. Make this smaller. Try to make it about that size. Yep. A little bit smaller. All right, cool. Group this. And this thing is a mess with all these freaking icons. Save this here. Replace. Do this with one of these. Import. Take this thing off. And there we go. Don't need that there. Pretty sweet. There it is. It looks crazy as hell. Let's overwrite my last save. And then we'll do some game stuff in a minute. I'm going to take a small break, talk to Sarah, and then come back a little bit later. Please come back and check it out. And if you're watching this, watch the next step so that we can see what's going to happen next. All right. Let's see if I can figure out how to turn this damn thing off.